Hello, everyone in Facebook land. It's Pastor Will here with another Monday moment. And as you can see, the Deeds house is getting very festive. We have now entered into the season of Advent. And if you don't know what that word means, I didn't know what it meant for a long time either. But the word Advent means coming or arrival of a very important person or event, and we are celebrating the first arrival of Jesus into the world when he came as a little baby. We celebrate that every year, but we're also anticipating the second coming of Jesus, the second arrival, the second advent, the second coming of Jesus. That's one of the things that we celebrate during this time, and it's probably the most important thing that we celebrate at Advent, is that Jesus is coming back for his people. And as we wait for Christmas, we also wait for the second coming of Jesus. This is a time of waiting. Hey, Alan, glad you're watching tonight. So a lot of you probably have these in your house. This is an Advent calendar, actually a very old one that my wife had when she was little. And what you do is you count on these Advent calendars, is you count down the days to Christmas, and you wait with anticipation and expectation, and you're kind of on pins and needles, like waiting for Christmas to come. Well, the church has designed their calendar to wait with anticipation for Christmas, but it's also, this anticipation is to point to the anticipation, the waiting that we have when we wait for the second coming of Jesus. We're supposed to be ready, waiting and ready for Jesus to return. So that's what we talked about on Sunday, is that Jesus is coming back, and we need to be wide awake, ready for him to come. If you're like me, when I was young, at Christmas time, I anticipated Christmas coming and had a hard time going to sleep at night, had a hard time not waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and waking my parents up like, the day is here, the day is here. And that's how we should be anticipating Jesus' return, and being ready and watchful for that, taking care of Jesus' business, because he said, I'm going to come back and I want to find you a faithful servant in what I'm calling you to do. So that's what we celebrate at Advent time. And we are going through a series at church called the Advent Mission. And the Advent Mission is that we are in the process of a mission of God. It started when we fell. We chose the wrong path in the Garden of Eden, and we sinned against God, and we tarnished the image of God in our lives because we chose to break that relationship with him. But God is on a mission to restore that image of God within us, and we're currently in that mission where we will see the fulfillment of it when Jesus comes and he returns to us. So I want you to join us for this Advent season, for this Christmas season at our church. It's a great time to come back to church and participate in what God's doing. And I'm excited for it. We're doing some devotional things. I hope you find some ways to anticipate this Christmas season and connect with God. I want to show you a resource that my family has been doing for a couple years now together. This is a book that I think is excellent. See if you can see that. And it might be backwards for you all. But it's a book by Ann Voskamp. It's called Unwrapping the Greatest Gift. And it is a family celebration of Christmas. And it is excellent. An excellent Advent devotional thing, especially if you have kids. Or even if you don't have kids, it's like great. It's got some really great illustrations and just beautiful thoughts on Advent and what this season really is all about. I would encourage you to get that. It's a great book. Let's see. Seeing if there's a cost. It's like $24, but it's like a big hardback book, and beautiful art and illustrations about God. If you're looking for something to get for a young family that you would like them to learn more about Advent and what it means, and if you're looking for a gift for someone, that would be a great one. Unwrapping the Greatest Gift. Really great devotional for families to go through every year. We read through it now, and just phenomenal. So I don't get any I don't get anything for promoting that book, but I think it's a great book for people to read. Hey Jackie, hope you're doing well down south. So yeah, I'm so excited about this Christmas season. Something's moving within my soul as I anticipate Christ coming this season. Just feel like the Spirit is moving in a way that I haven't felt before. So I'm excited for what God's doing with it. And I hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far too. And I know that God's going to move in your life. If you will open up your heart to Him, man, He's going to do something fabulous this Christmas season, this Advent season. So be ready, because God will fulfill His promise. He will come back, and He's wanting us to wake up and be ready for that return. So I hope you guys have a great week, and we will talk to you later. Love you all. Bye.